me, then sneak and get geek. Superstar, none of my drugs are weak. You wanna like.
All right, I'm ready. I'm high. That was funny.
It was too much, first and foremost. No players have come out and said 82 games is too much.
It's not as overpowered this time.
Shots up, and you just continue to apply pressure.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
This is unbelievable to me. What is going on? I understand they want scoring. I like scoring too. That is bad football.
Y'all finish?
I mean, I didn't say anything, but yeah.
Max Kellerman, you're talking about Tom Brady, who's thrown for over 67,000 yards in his career, who's a 5-time Super Bowl champion, who's gone to 8 Super Bowls, who just finished completing a Super Bowl in which he passed for over 500 yards. Max Kellerman, clearly wrong for about a year now on this cliff that was supposed to hit Tom Brady, now wants to revise things and act as if, oh my Lord, there is some explanation because I didn't know it was flag football. It's the latest excuse. Ladies and gentlemen in America, I want to give Max the floor. Let him keep revising that. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Keep revising the call.
Well, since he's out.
And they had to get Max off the show, bro. And it's funny because I'm sitting there watching when they got rid of him. I'm like, all right, who are they going to replace him with? And they replace him with nobody. They just get him out of there. That's hilarious.
But no one had more heart than Kobe. Like, Kobe's not scared of anything. But because Kobe was the best bad shot maker, he's already been a finals MVP, and that was before he was in his prime. Under pressure.
Kobe is an amazing bad shot maker.
Kawhi
That's not a bad
better than Kobe was.
Is everybody good? Yeah, this shit went viral and they got Max up out of there. That shit went viral and they got Max up out of there. That's tough.
He was.
I was with him with the bad shot maker, but he lost me there. They just gonna show everybody walking off on Max.
We haven't seen Kawhi Leonard have to carry the load that Kobe had to carry and ultimately elevate the Lakers. We haven't seen Kawhi
was Kawhi's
Leonard do
age,
that
he
yet.
had 0 finals MVPs.
I'm not talking age. Because remember, Kobe came straight.
Yes, Kawhi.
You're stupid. Really, really stupid.
This is exactly why I don't watch Skip. This is exactly why I don't watch Skip. Because he do shit like that all the time. Like, bro, that's very true.
Stupid.
But it's also stupid at the same. Oh my God, bro shrugged like he had him. I'm dead.
Is better than Kobe was.
I think that's ridiculous. It's hard to get into why because I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to be respectful.
Max.
Here's my point. Here's my point.
Of everyone on Golden State, open shot, fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. That's right. And I know what that
Hey, he's trying to give his best Skip impression. That's why I say that even though I don't like watching Skip, I will give Skip his credit. Number one, he Birdman kind of Stephen A. He put him on, made him into the GOAT that he is. That's pretty dope for Skip. Number two, Skip Bayless is one of the best cappers of all time. Because if Skip would have said that, he could have followed it up with so much shit that half of y'all would have been with him. Y'all would have been like, yep, I'm with him. I'm with him. Max is not. He's not at that level yet. So he's not at that cap level yet to where he can get shit like that off and people are feeling it. That's crazy. That was crazy. This is in a Warriors facility. And the Warriors fan just went, oh. I got to stop pausing it. This is crazy, though.
Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. That's right. And I know what that sounds like. And it's not fair to Steph because so much defensive attention is paid to him. And I'm not saying Steph's not a better shooter. He's a way better shooter. Iguodala's got ice water in his veins. Iguodala is that type of player. So you're not the shooter Steph is, but I'm saying when it matters most, you're the dude I think doesn't care about that moment. Same guy, like ice water in his veins. Your response?
He crazy. If you can, it's the best shooter of all time. Off the dribble, at his position, I'll say he's the second best point guard of all time.
Kellerman?
Yep.
Is Durant a lock top 5 player?
He couldn't even get Iguodala to
NBA.
agree with
No, in fact, I'd put him 5, and he's fighting for that 5th spot.
You know I said top 5 player in the NBA.
You don't know what the subject is because the fact of the matter is I'll let you talk. I didn't say a word. Not a word. I actually sat here. I actually sat here and listened to your flagrant ignorance. The reality is Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant not a top 5 player?
But his PER is among.
Does anybody have a pillow?
AD is better than
I
KD.
Is there a place that I can
So
go after
LeBron
take a nap and kick my feet up or something?
Yeah, I'm finna just start eating Chick-fil-A on this nigga.
Put it right back there.
Brody tweaking.
Countdown set.
You should do this with Paul and Jalen and Chauncey, all of them.
Bro,
I'll go
tweaking.
anywhere, and I'll go on the countdown set and say
KD's not top 5.
Giannis is having a better season.
Right?
What is this guy talking about?
Well, first off, I want to congratulate Giannis because those believe that I've been incredibly hard on him through the whole season. But unfortunately, no, they got it wrong. He was not the MVP of the NBA. I do not know how it was not James Harden. And when I think about James Harden's season, I think of first. There are a lot of firsts. The guy's numbers rival Kareem, Wilt, Michael Jordan. When you think about system, when you think about what he had.
They got Bro up out of there too and never brought him back. They put him on another show, then they got him off of that show. What the fuck is he talking about? Did he just say James Harden is similar to Kareem and Wilt? The way he carried a French? What the is this guy talking about? Holy. Woo!
On his own, yes, literally on his own. Yet every single teammate down there missed games. James Harden was the system. He wasn't a piece of the system. He didn't have the coach of the year, Coach Mike Budenholzer. He was everything. Listen, Harden had a great season, but he wasn't better than Giannis this season. Let me tell you how good Giannis is. It's hard to imagine. Ryan Hollins, imagine a guy your size, but really good at basketball. Coming from a guy who can't play basketball. Your size is really good
and can't even
basketball.
talk on basketball.
Think about what Giannis did this year.
LeBron James, the greatest player ever.
Ever.
What about Michael and Kobe?
What about
He's
him?
gonna pass Kobe up like that?
What about him? What about him, Shaq? I would love to have this debate with Shaq. Let's have this debate, Shaq. What about him? What about him? You ain't passing him out. You ain't seen the stats? You ain't seen the stats, Shaq? He gonna finish number 1 in every category, Shaq. What you talking about? What?
I'm gonna pass Kobe up. I'm gonna look at Michael. I'm gonna look at the.
I know it. Patron America.
Yo.
Patron America.
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes. The impact that
Is
he's
there-
had with different teammates, different organizations. Jordan.
America. Patron America.
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes. The impact that he's had.
Is that really Patron? Or is Shaq joking? Because Shaq just have a nigga lie about some shit like that. But that really might be Patron. This video is hilarious. This video is hilarious.
With different teammates, different organizations.
Would you be
my shoes?
Patron? Oh, I knew it. Patron, America.
Yo.
Patron, America.
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes. The impact that he's had.
Would you be mad at me if I just walked off the show?
You can't leave.
Hey,
Any other circumstance.
are you aware that this man
that
has
from the
tripled
tape.
and doubled Michael Jordan in assists? Assists make other players better now.
I'm going to say one thing to you, Max. I don't know the numbers like you do. Michael Jordan is what in the finals? 6 and what?
Oh.
And what is LeBron in the finals? That's all I got to say.
Shaq, how many game sevens did MJ go to?
That's what we gonna do, Shaq? That's your argument? Because he's 6 and 6? And LeBron lost some? But been the same amount? That's pretty stupid, but okay. Who did he go there with, though? Shaq? You think Michael Jordan could take some of those Cavs teams that LeBron took, that Ilgauskas, Drew Gooden team? You think Michael Jordan could have took that team to the finals? I don't think he could have took that team to the finals. Fuck is you talking about? Matter of fact, I know he couldn't have. I said, he know. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to let me have that. Get Ryan stupid at. He don't know what he's talking about. Get me on there and I'll have Shaq back down in the corner. Like Matumbo. Fuck is you.
Zero. I think they win in both eras.
Will you stop it?
Oh, hold on. Is Clay not tough? Clay couldn't play back then?
Whoever's paying him to say all this stuff, I will pay you double to stop it.
Wait, what did he say?
Will you stop
Game sevens did MJ go to? Zero.
I think they win in both eras.
Will you stop it?
Oh, hold on. Is Clay not tough? Clay couldn't play back then?
Whoever's paying him to say all this stuff, I will pay you double to stop it.
So, Skip, did the American people get it right?
The 34%.
The 34%. I mean, and what we're saying is, can he right now, at 52 years old,
Right here, right now.
beat LeBron one-on-one? I mean, and beyond, come on.
You know, Stephen A. Smith.
gosh.
See, this is why, this is, I'll give Skip his credit. I don't like it. Skip Bayless is like that YouTuber that clickbaits every single fucking video. And you know you're getting clickbaited before you click on this shit, right? But you still click on it because you're like, fuck it, nigga, cap me. You know what I'm talking about? We all know somebody like that. That's what Skip Bayless is, and he's really good at it. Oh, man, but I'm just tired of him tapping at me. You know what I'm saying? Just like Mac, it gets exhausting when they come up there with that much, like, I love the way he started this with his he's good at it, man. He's way better at it than Max. I'm telling you, he's a goat at this cap shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's not a lot of people capping better than Skip Bayless, for real. Not a lot of people.
He just might.
Don't do
He just might be able to. Michael Jordan could figure a way to beat a LeBron James who just might crumble under the pressure to beat his idol, the greatest basketball player in the history of life.
Okay, so I just want to make sure we got this right.
Yes.
2 months, just give him 2 months, no cigars,
No
a
cigars,
diet change,
yep.
and trained by you specifically, and just with heart and head, he'd be able to do it. Those
Correct.
are the intangibles.
Yep.
So
that makes those 34%. That's a high number.
So
that
you
makes
agree.
them correct.
Okay.
34? Wait, I didn't even realize. See, that's what I'm saying. And that whole 34%, they don't even believe that. They just hating. It's cap. I get it, man. Y'all capping. It's good cap.
You tried to tell me in that same. You're gonna sit here. You're gonna sit. I swear. I'm standing up for this. I'm standing up for this.
Talk about
Are you gonna
Hollywood?
tell me?
Tim
Are you gonna
Tebow's
tell
Hollywood.
me that Tim Tebow
Tim
deserves to
Tebow's
be
a
mentioned
bigger draw
in the
than
same
Kobe
battle
Bryant is
than
right
Kobe
now.
Bryant?
He's a bigger draw than Kobe
He's a
Bryant.
bigger.
Yeah.
That was crazy, Skip. That's crazy, Skip.
That's
crazy. That's crazy, Skip.
Walk off this set right now. I can't
That's
believe
crazy,
this man
Skip.
just said this out of his
nuts.
mouth. You telling me
Is Marcellus Wiley in the house?
That's
When
nuts.
did we get Marcellus out?
Man, we definitely got to spark when Paul Pierce come on here. Shout out Paul Pierce, man.
Then Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Is Tim Tebow more box office than LeBron?
I think so. It's the National Football League. Go look at the numbers.
Who's the best wing shooter?
I'm telling you, he's good. Because he's right. He might be right. But it's cap, though. If you really want to be super, super literal with it, Tim Tebow, when he was on fire, might have been pulling more views than Kobe. That might be true. But it's also the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You get what I'm saying?
The best wing shooter of all time. Right now, it's Ray Allen, but it will be Steph.
It will
be Steph.
He's not a wing, though.
Wait.
What is Steph?
He's a point guard.
He's a wing guy.
What?
He's a wing guy. He's a combo guard. That's not a point guard.
Get this show over with,
He's
man.
a wing guy. But Ray Allen, he's
So Steph Curry is not he's a wing guy?
Yeah, he just.
What is a wing guy?
He just
I like it.
point.
Wing guy's fun.
It's a combo.
He's a hybrid.
And then Clay.
Okay,
Those
so
two
right
guys-
now it's Ray Allen. Then it's gonna be Steph.
Then it's going to be Steph.
Then it's gonna be Clay.
Clay is a wing shooter.
Okay.
Well, the numbers are going to
Clay is a wing shooter, Brett
It's
Billups.
all said and done.
Would you get this segment over with?
I'm not. So I asked
Clay is a wing
Clay
shooter.
a better wing shooter than you were in
Yes.
your prime.
But you're asking Paul.
But is he a better?
Wing shooter. It's okay. You say yeah.
I'm going to say no. Because this is why. In clutch situations.
Really stupid.
It was money in the bank. You haven't seen Clay in these situations quite a bit. They don't go to him.
Paul, riddle me this. Who's the better NBA player?
That's easy. I can say that off the bat. That's me. If you give me Shaq.
Hey, I feel it. It's good to be confident. I can't be mad at him for being confident in himself. I feel it. I feel it, Paul Pierce. If I'm Paul Pierce and I'm high, you know what? I might think I'm better than D-Wade. You know what I'm saying? If I get some of that boofy back, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of champagne. Yeah, I might be better than D-Wade too. But other than that, like in reality, like in the real world, no. In my head, maybe. In the real world, not a chance.
Quite a bit.
You want
They
me to
don't
tell you
go
this?
to him.
And the fact that he said it's easy is disrespect. It's
NBA player.
That's easy. I can
That's-
say that off the bat. That's me.
That's
If you
crazy.
give me Shaq,
That's
if you give me LeBron,
That's
they did.
crazy.
We got that late, but like early in my career.
I mean, what are you doing
If you
right
give
now?
me these guys early in my career, you
Okay.
give me Shaq. When I'm 24, 25, you give me LeBron and Bosh. I'll be sitting on 5 or 6 championships, easy.
So then who has the better NBA
I played 10 years with who?
You know what?
She said, so what?
But here's the thing.
Come on, man. That's a team.
She's like, all right, yeah, that's all cool, but who?
I don't know where Milwaukee goes from here. Because
Whoa. So is this over?
No, listen. I think it's over.
The series is over.
Yeah, they
One
lost.
game? You just sat there and said that they could win an NBA championship.
Yeah, I did say that, but
one game.
I think when I watched this today, if Giannis doesn't have a monster game and somebody else was high,
They got everybody in this video out of there.
Boston is just going to out-talent them. Because when you look down the line,
They're like,
even
y'all not finna come on
Kyrie
ESPN and
Irving
ruin
doesn't
our
have a great
credibility
game.
with this bullshit.
Tatum, he
Y'all
didn't play
tweaking.
too well today. He can step up big the next game.
It's hard to
Keep it
even
real.
listen to this shit.
You see all these kids doing the step back is because I pioneered it.
Oh my
I pioneered
goodness.
it.
I almost want
So you created the step back?
Oh, I just made it famous. Somebody did it first. Somebody did it first. I made it better.
Can we get some tape on
That
that?
might be, man, that's not all the way inaccurate. He's not fully.
Was it a travel?
Here we go against New
I traveled a
Orleans.
lot. Yeah. But so do James Harden. Where do you think he got it from?
Oh, that was James. Oh.
In the classroom,
All right, I'm ready. I'm high. That was funny.
Are you going to give them rest days and then say, well, we're going to...
It was too much, first and foremost. No players have come out and said 82 games is too much.